Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So I have a matte primed canvas and an OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. And wow, some schmutz. That was interesting. Yes, my hands were wet. I don't think it would make any difference. So I'm going to start with some Decor 24 karat gold. And I'm thinking about doing 4 quadrants, but I'm not sure that that's going to be the way it works out. And I'm going to grab one of my big silicone brushes. So I have a chance to make a mess. Am I going to do that? I am. I may fast forward through some of this just because. I've got some dazzling white Decor metallic. And I'm contemplating using some reds with it, but I'm going to use the paint on my brush to create interesting textures right now. And here comes the red. I'm thinking I pulled out some Rhapsody Rose. Which I obviously need to make more of. And maybe even unplug the top. And I'm going to throw a little dancing fuchsia in there. It may just blend right in, but that's okay. Should I clean off my brush? I think I will. Now I've got some black on there, but I don't know if I care. I think I'll use another silicone tool. To rescue my residuals. Just going to let it bleed out. I am feeling an invitation to some of the new frozen amethyst. but I'm not quite there yet. I'm thinking maybe I want to mix the frozen amethyst with something blue. And in this case that would be Perfect Indigo, which is barely open. I thought it was open. I thought I cleared that up. I'm going to have to open that. I wonder if my Egyptian blue can be made available quickly. If not, I've always got the blue velvet. No, the Egyptian blue is going to work. I don't know if I love it yet. I've got blue flame. Where's my Snapdragon? I'm not seeing Snapdragon. I know it's here somewhere. I haven't seen it for a while actually. Let's try the blue flame. I think I'm going to introduce some frozen as well. I just dropped a cap on the floor. I haven't really spent a lot of time using these silicone brushes right out the gate, like now. But I'm kind of looking forward to the organic result. We're hoping. I got more paint than I need. Which means I'm going to use it, and I think I'm going to use it with some Midnight Shadow. I like the little streaks of black mixed in. So I'm going to leave that there and grab my Midnight Shadow. I'm probably going to need more of that. I'm thinking the red violet is going to make me happy along with that. We'll see. That also looks like more paint than I need. Wow, that just completely knocked out the red violet. Which means I need a scrape dish. To put my extra color in. I might find a usefulness for that. Don't want to lose all of that red violet. clean my tool so the paint doesn't dry on it. See how I feel about this. Thinking more white metallic. Sort of promised myself before I started this that I was going to mess around big time. And this is the result. Whatever that means. I'm going to grab this little tool I've got here, which is a Wilton cake decorating tool, I think. And indulge myself in my favorite new activity, which is mark making. And use my residuals somewhere else. Do I want to use just one tool? I probably don't. Need to wipe that one off though. I am going to use my Michaels tool. The question is, am I going to use any more colors? And I kind of feel like I might. That's Orange Crush. And I have no idea what's going to happen if I decide to do what I'm about to do. And that's why I do things. This is graduated on one side. I still think I might like to add some more colors, but I'm not sure what they're going to be or when. I thought I would add some checks, but I'm not there yet. If I don't love something, I don't have to keep it. I still want some more red. I pulled out something from a while ago. It's Crimson Lust that I added hollyberry and stuff to. I'm not sure I'm going to actually get any out of it. It reminds me of a darker pink carnation. I've got some schmutz on my spatula, on my brush, but I don't care. I'm going to use some more Dancing Fuchsia right there. I'm just going to take as much time as it takes to keep messing around until I'm enamored of what I've got. Weird little stripes and all. blend them right in. I like seeing what the residuals underneath, when I pull paint off, what they leave behind. And I like the same thing with whatever's left on my brush sometimes. I think I'm going to use my nail art tool. Not sure how I'm feeling about anything yet, but I'm having fun. I'm looking for the saffron, and I'm finding the orange crush, but not the saffron. Where would the saffron have gone? There it is. Not far. Kind of like that. Wondering about stuff up here. I'm actually thinking that I might want to use my residuals and then clean my brush off. Something I never do, which is use this small brush. Something I really wanted to do a lot. Kind of feeling the need for some turquoise, but I'm going to have to come back if I'm going to do that. And I'm getting kind of close to feeling like I might like what I have a lot. So I've got my Royal Sapphire. That needs a shake because it's been a minute. I hope I'm right that this is a good color combination. Being called to something weird. I think I'm going to do it too. Some Whispering Wisteria. See how I like that. I want odd textures, and that seems to be working for me. I think I want more too, though. Hopefully, I like it as much as I did like it. I think instead of trying to brush it out, I'm going to drag it along, which is a completely different mark although I'm not getting complete coverage. One more place I wanted to do some work. That's alright, but I'm not thrilled yet. I do have my spatula head. Whether I'm in love with that is another question. I like that better. Although now I've seen it, I want to fill it in. So maybe I'll just do a little compromise. I want to find my Tangerine. And use it right there. I think I like that. I've got all this leftover paint. I want that little bulb to go away. And like I said, I've got all this leftover paint. What do I want to do with it? Anything? I thought I wanted to put some more Crimson Lust over here. I wish I had a place to put this. I really don't. I do have a gap I can fill in up there if I want to. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty well done, with the possible exception of what I said. But instead of Crimson Lust, I'm thinking if I can get a little bit more Rhapsody Rose out. It's completely plugged, that's why it's so hard to get out. That ought to work. As long as there we go. Really love this color, it's one of my favorites. Rhapsody Rose. Right up there with Alizarin Crimson. I think I'm so close. And I could definitely drag more tools through, but I like what I've got, so I'm going to be good. I don't even mind the canvasy spots. That was fun. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, Volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.